Mercury is going retrograde from August 23rd through September 15th, and there will be scandals in Hollywood around child trafficking, and there will be delays and obstacles in your life around your creativity. What's going to happen? Keep watching this Mercury retrograde horoscope predictions video because I'm Romanesco, and if you make love with astrology like I do, you better share this with your brothers and sisters right now because we got to all learn how to get through this together. So I'm very excited to be here with you today to give you quick horoscope predictions for your zodiac rising sign, as well as generally what will happen in the world with this Mercury retrograde. And remember, I do Vedic astrology, which is a true OG astrology. Stay away from that GMO astrology, which is Western astrology, which is giving you the wrong story, everybody. Go book a free session. Click the link in my description, and we can do a free 30-minute Zoom and find out your true zodiac sign and story. So Mercury retrograde, if you don't know, just means two things. Mercury rules Gemini, the sign of storms and chaos, and Virgo, the sign of the forest and problem solving and healing. So when Mercury is retrograde, it just means it's incredibly close to the earth and extremely powerful. That Mercury is on your couch, eating your Ben and Jerry's ice cream, walking around in its underwear like it owns a place. It wants your attention. And two, it's not two steps forward, it's one step back. There will be delays and obstacles. We got to go back before we go forward when it goes direct, and that's okay. So this Mercury retrograde is a very interesting one. It's happening in Leo, which is a sign of kings and children and creativity and Hollywood and sun and investment and time and shining like a star. So we already know what's going to be happening. So we already know that look at what's happening with Hollywood right now. There's strikes going on. There's a lot of scandal around the Sound of Freedom movie about the child trafficking stuff going on. So when this Mercury retrograde happens, expect that to blow wide open. Expect the strikes in Hollywood to get even worse, and expect even more scandals to come out related to child trafficking, specifically with Hollywood, how they're turning a blind eye, and they might actually be complicit in a bunch of it. Watch out. This is also the zodiac sign of Trump, so expect a lot of news and chaos to come out around Trump. He's a Leo rising, of course, he's the king. And just expect a lot of information and news to be happening around investments, creativity, children. There might even be a lot of sun stuff, like some sunspots coming to kill us type of thing related to the sun. Now here we go, the horoscope predictions for your zodiac signs, your rising sign in Vedic astrology, which rules the body and what happens to the body, which is why I love that for predictions. It's so simple. So if you are an Aries rising, a spark god of fire that creates, like me, this will be happening in your fifth house of creativity, birth, and the soul. So we can expect things, if you got a child, expect a lot of changing and healing to happen around that child. If you've got a lot of art and creativity, expect to go back and work how you create art and how you create things. This also has to do with your soul and where you shine your light. So there might be a lot of scandals. I'm getting nervous because I'm talking about myself. There might be a lot of scandals and people talking about how you shine your light and appear in the world, but that's okay because once September 15th comes around, you will be able to move forward with this. Oh my God, I'm a moderator in some online social circles, so there might be some people coming at me. I'm realizing now. If you are a Taurus rising, you fertility god and goddess, the earth that is fixed, this is happening in your fourth house of the home and the mother and the power of softness. This is the house of the emotions. So what this means is that this is going to be a time where it's really go back and revisit some of those old stories with your mother. Call her, work out those old kinks. This could be a time of things that need to happen in your home, things that need to get fixed in your home, a little bit more chaos than usual, just some more changes in the home. This is the power of softness and emotions. So be aware of how you express your emotions during this time and how you may choose to learn how to do that differently at this time. If you are a Gemini, storm god, which rules Mercury and loves it, you should feel very powerful at this time because you're ruled by Mercury, and this is happening in your third house, which is like the third zodiac sign of Gemini. So this is going to be a time where you're going to have a lot of changes in communication around your younger brother because third house is the younger brother. Well, it's going to be happening with how you decide to communicate with people. So maybe you decide to speak new languages or speak in different ways. It's time to go back and look how you communicate and even argue with other people. This is a time that there's something new you've been trying to learn in your life, some new skill or hobby, and you're going to kind of go back before you go forward. They call it fox and coyote medicine, but sometimes the fox and coyote need to take a break before they go forward. Now, if you are Cancer rising, you waterfall and rain gods and goddesses, this is happening in your second house of wealth, health, pleasure, and fertility. Oh, I love me my second house. It's like the second sign of zodiac, Taurus. So you Cancers are going to experience a lot of change around your wealth situation. So you might be spending more money. Things might be happening with your investments at this time. It's important to kind of go back and just watch how you spend and save money. There's going to be like a lot of little demons and goblins trying to take your money, eat it at this time, and that's okay. Just watch it and be aware of it, because you'll be making more money soon. This is also the pleasures you put in your body. So how you buy food, how you do music, how you do art, anything that's pleasurable with you, expect a lot of changes at that time. All right, now we are going into Leo. Leo, the Mercury retrograde is in you, you god and goddesses of the sun. This is happening in the first house of your body. So expect a lot of this drama to be centered around you. People are going to be talking about you. People are going to be wanting to fix you and heal you, and you're going to want to be fixing and healing yourself. It's a very good time to focus on doing, colonics and massages and changing your diet at this time. Expect a lot of people to be talking about you, and that's okay. Just know that it's not going to last for forever, but expect a lot more communications and texts and emails. There's going to be a lot of storms swirling around you at this time, but you just got to be the eye of that storm, don't you, Leo? You know it, my king. Next, we're going to be happening. Next, we're going to be talking about Virgo. Virgo is another sign ruled by Mercury. It is the gods of the forest and healing and fixing things. So this is happening in your 12th house of surrender, loss, letting go, and charity. So what this means is that there's something you've been trying to let go of and surrender, maybe even trying to be alone more or dream more or sleep more. But it's going to be difficult for that to happen, because there are some things you're going to be needing to fix at this time. So expect even a lot of learning. Maybe you learn or take classes in those areas, like how to be a monk, how to do sacred sexuality, how to dream. This is a really good time to take classes about dreaming and learn more skills related to the void, the other world. It's a lot of Piscean energy coming at you that you need to fix and heal. Next, we've got Libra. Libra, my trade wind, beautiful birds, goddess and goddesses. This is happening in your 11th house of community, tribe, and organizations. So what this means is that your social circle, there's about to be a lot of change and fixing and healing going on. So this might be a time where your social circles and groups start fighting around each other or trying to change your cultures or tradition. Maybe people are arguing or talking some BS, whether about you or just some general changes going on. But let the social circle heal, let that tribe heal, let it get fixed, because it's going to be oh so nice once that happens. Next, we got Scorpio, my swamp and volcano, gods and goddesses. This will be happening in your 10th house of career, social status, and reputation. So you've been trying to move forward with a career. I'm a doctor, I'm a lawyer, I'm an artist, but it's time to step back a little bit and rework some things. Rework those proposals, rework those resumes. You'll be sending a lot of texts and emails, and just be aware a lot of changes will be happening around that. But you can move forward around September 15th. If you go hiking around on a mountain at this time, please be careful. All right, next we got, quick stretch. I popped my neck, yeah. Next we got Sagittarius. Sagittarius is all about the divine fire of life sign. So this Mercury retrograde is going to be happening in your 9th house of the Father and spirituality and adventure and divine true love. So what this means is there's going to be a lot of changes and healing happening around your father or father figures around this time. There's going to be a lot of changes and healing around your religion and your connection with spirituality and source at this time. This is a time for you to spend more time in nature and begin learning more about nature, taking classes, learning new things about nature. This might be a time you take some long distance travels where you get on the bus or the plane and you travel around, and it's a little chaotic, but you'll be learning some lessons. This is a great time to do ecstatic dancing and learning how to dance, Also a great time for divine true love, but learning more about that. So if there's someone you have divine true love with, expect some more arguments and healing around that. But coming September 15th, it's going to move forward oh so nicely. Next, we got Capricorn, you mountain gods and goddesses. Oh, I love me some Capricorn. This is happening in your 8th house. Ooh, and that's pain and a pleasure, trash and a treasure. It is a house of death. So what this means is that there's something you've been trying to let go of, you've been trying to let die. And this could be something physical, like a pet, a family member, a plant. This could be something emotional, like this old innocent part of yourself when you were a baby, that it is wounded, but it needs to be killed so you can grow like a strong new mango tree from the compost and ashes of that old. So this is Phoenix from the flames, but you gotta wait until September 15th. So you might even be taking more classes around doula, being death doula stuff, around caregiving. A really good time for Tantra classes, learning about Tantra and 8th house stuff. This is a time maybe you're trying to get money from insurances or wheels or life insurance or like settlements like that, and there might be some delays happening, but it's okay. It's all going to move forward on September 15th. Next, we got Aquarius, my culture kings and queens, my sky gods and goddesses. This is happening in your 7th house of relationships and contracts and harmony. So what this means is there's been some contract, some relationship you've been trying to move forward with. This could even be like you're closed because 7th house is closed, but you do not want to sign that contract. No, no, no. You need to go back and do some revisions. You need to go back and work out the kinks before you move forward with that relationship or that contract. This is also related to your clothing, like I said. So if you've been trying to move forward with a new style, wait. Go back, work on those pants and jeans and hats. I know you don't look as good as I do because I look great. But you can after September 15th. All right, Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my ocean gods and goddesses. This will be happening in your 6th house. And this 6th house is about health and healing and fixing and problem solving things, like the 6th sign of the zodiac, Virgo. So what this means, everybody, is that there's some problem you've been trying to solve. Maybe it's with a lawyer, a court case. Maybe it's with a car that's broken. Maybe it's with a relationship. Maybe it is a health or healing thing, something to do with your body, but you will not be moving forward on that until September 15th. So it's important to go back and learn, take more herbs, learn new health modalities, and work on fixing that car or relationship. If it's a court case or a divorcing, wait until September 15th, and then it will move forward. Next, we've got, and you know what? Not even next. That is all. We went through the whole zodiac, everybody. I'm so honored you joined me today. Before we go, I just want you all to know that I love you so much, and I'm getting so much support right now from all my brothers and sisters. I'm getting prayers, I'm getting money, I'm getting followers, I'm getting emails, and I'm just so grateful that you are all showing up for my light. And I'm here to get stronger and get better and show up more. So if you need me, you need to go and give me a follow and reach out to me and let me know, and I'll do whatever I can to help you. Also, please remember, this is all in my blog. So if you go to my website, I've got this all written out for you, and it's super, super easy, super simple, and we can connect more there. I'm Romanesco, and I've been doing Vedic astrology for 18 years. So if you make love with astrology like I do, give me a follow, share this with all their brothers and sisters, and let's be friends. Ta-ta! Whee! Oh my gosh!